Hello again. Alright, we are playing some Skaven. 1600, this should be an interesting team. Let's see how aggressive they've gone. Pretty aggressive. Although he's got armor value 7, so he's also a bit dodgy. Just a regular red ogre. Strength 3 gutter run is nice, but not the end of the world. So they've got an extra arms gutter. So he gets +1 to pick up, so he's probably their ball carrier. They do have a thrower though, with nerves of steel. Interesting. And strength 4 lineman, he could be annoying honestly. Only 3 gutters in lineman. I'm surprised their team value is so high. I'm assuming they've got a... okay, they've got a up and down record. It actually looks a lot like ours. And they don't have much to spend. Where is all their team value? 13 players, we have 13 players. They got regular rerolls and apothecary. And they went for an extra apothecary, interesting. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't look too bad. We'll see how it goes. This will be a true test of how our armor breaking is going. Maybe this is a game where it comes together, or maybe this is a game where it carries on as per usual. Only one way to find out, really. We're playing at home again, so expect lots of clippity-cloppity. Obviously, the gutters are our main concern, so I should probably... Traditionally, I would try and focus the gutters and the... Let me get set up a touch here before I explain. Who's going on the line? You can be sacrificed, you cannot be sacrificed. You're probably getting sacrificed. Do we have a block on the bench? We do. So we're putting block across the front. And then we will just hold everybody else in reserve. Having 2 tackles here is really nice. Yeah, I'm okay with that. So yeah, you know, traditionally we try and go after the Storm Vermin, but I mean obviously he can only hit 1 guy per turn, and the gutters are the one that score, so if we get opportunities at the gutters, we should not ignore them. Especially the 2 really good ones. This one's not as good, but if you remember last time we played Skaven, they just ran rings around us. We have equipped a lot better since then. We're back up to 3 guards, which is nice. I just clustered these guys together temporarily so that I can keep the Minotaur here to help protect these 2, whilst also the Minotaur being in very little danger because, you know, he's very well surrounded. So hopefully this little cluster should be safe. They'll probably go for one of the outer Chaos Warriors, try and claw them down. Okay, rerolls all around. Ball very close to the front line, but he can still reach that. So we've kind of set up his cage for him. Okay, he's just using the claw on this guy. Might pile on. Oh, okay, this guy is apparently as good as our guy for that. Rat Ogre will break armor though, you watch. There's something to be said for us setting up a little further forward actually, and making that a trap. I mean, only a trap in the sense that we could clunk him right back. I was beginning to wonder if I should start fouling. I could foul this guy if he wants to keep piling on. With armor value 7, it wouldn't take much. So yeah, let's see if they present us a gutter. If they don't present us a gutter, we'll probably try and hit the rat ogre. You just setting up a cage here? You're not going for a crazy touchdown early, are you? No. Okay, we can't get to him as well as we'd like, unfortunately. Okay, going with the lineman blitz. A very effective lineman blitz. Okay, I think we just reposition this guy in the middle. Gonna pop this guy on the wing. Gonna bring this guy in the middle for some nice guard. I haven't really decided what I'm doing in the middle. I think I might just clunk the rat ogre with bear, honestly. And when I say clunk, I mean just push him back gently. Let's pop him on the storm vermin. It's going to be a pain to knock down. Do you want to get in here? Yes. Okay, holding position for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to bring him one more back. So he can kind of overwhelm on this side, but it's going to be a bit awkward. And we've put our 2 guards in the middle to make this kind of a pain. Picking up this guy will give them 2 dice here though, unfortunately. Because they have their own guard set up here. Okay, so yeah, now he can hit here. Or even this guy because he's strength 4. Well, that would just be a 1 dice. Oh boy, okay. He's a risk taker. So that means he can now take this, so he can now work down a little bit down the line, although he'll probably stop here. Yeah, going with the... okay. So far so good. Oh, he has 5 rerolls? Oh, he has leader on his thrower, okay. So he's not worried about using rerolls. So he needs more assists here, obviously, to make this work. Can't really get to this guy. What is the plan? We've kind of overloaded this nicely. He could make it work, because he's on a... oh, this guy's just strength 3, that's right. So yeah, he could do this, but it's another 1 dice. I guess he's going to do it, because he's moved this guy here. Okay, that worked out. So now I think he has a 1 dice on this guy. You have to hope that at some point the 1 dice has stopped working. So he stays where he is, and then he's going to clear this guy. Now he has a 2 dice. Okay, it doesn't look like he's really going anywhere for now. Oh, is he going to try and knock this guy down? 3, 4, 5. So that's a 1 dice right now. No, it's a 2 dice against. Okay, that worked as well with the reroll. Yeah, because this guy doesn't have guard. Alright. I guess if he uses a reroll every turn. We just need to make him use it earlier in the turn so that it kind of hurts him. So I was kind of okay with this setup. We could now hurt this guy. Potentially. Can we get on this guy? Not really. Okay, that's not great. That's why we needed to knock his one down. I assume he'll retreat. Yes, sort of. Alrighty, here, getting off to a good start. Let's see. So I think we bring this guy. Is he going to be able to clear this off in a satisfactory way? Maybe. We gotta have some tackle coverage for if he decides to make a run for it. I will use my free row, okay. Well, that didn't work out too well for us. This is why 1 dies are risky, but you know, that's that was unexpected somewhat. He might be able to punch through the middle here, but we do have some backup now. The fact that these guys are lying down is actually kind of in our favor, and the fact that this guy followed up means he's kind of in his own way now. I know he wants to blitz this guy, but he's going to need an assist over here to make it better than a 1 dice. Which is going to be awkward because these guys can't get knocked down. Alrighty, we're getting some armor breaks in return here. They're going to try and make a move. Okay, yeah, so they really want to hit this guy back. It's still going to be a 1 dice unless he gets 2 assists on here. Or, no, he could get an assist here and then come in from this direction. Two dice against all around here. You're never going to put the ball carrier here as an assist, that'd be crazy. Okay, so he's just going for the 1 dice. We could do with him getting a couple skulls here. Push is fine. Does he retreat this guy? Nope. So he's kind of open there. So now he has a 1 dice here. And 1 dice here. You can bring this guy around, but it won't help. Yeah, we got a lot of guys down in the middle. This guy is being a pain. push away, which means I get a 2 dice on this guy. No dice there, though. Oh, he moved in on that. Okay, so that being the case, you just get up. You just get up. You go in here again. You cross to here. Excellent. Hair back to his gentle ways. Oh, I did not expect that. Do we 1 dice the rat ogre? Okay, very nice. Alright, so he could potentially kind of get a decent safety net down here. I expect him to kind of attack down this flank. Not a cage per se, but still a safe haven for the ball carrier. So that's 2 dice on this guy, because unfortunately the guard is out here. Okay, lots of stuns again, which is not ideal. Okay, this is interesting. Reroll. Oh, Loner failed, that's nice. Alright, so what can we do here? Got a double GFI blitz with the Minotaur, which I don't think is probably the best. Let's put the tackle on this gutter anyway. Let's see. Okay, not quite what we're after. You can just get up and take that. Honestly, I think I'm going to try it. I don't expect it to work, really. Okay, yeah, you can go... Hang on. Yeah, I don't think this will change my trajectory a whole lot, but I think it's useful to have you here. And it also means I can move this guy. Oh, you just got up. Okay, never mind. So you are just getting up. I mean, we don't re-roll this if he falls over. And he doesn't get his second frenzy because of the of already GFIing, but I'm honestly quite happy with where he's got that gutter runner right now. Now this is where tentacles on him would be so handy. But even so, this is kind of a pain for him. Dodging out is probably his best bet. Because the rest of his team is kind of trapped on the wrong side of the field. Some of them can get out. This guy can get out as well. But this is a little awkward now. So I think my bet is he either blitzes this guy off and then dodges down and hands off the ball, or he just dodges down and hands off the ball and tries to go in as is. That could... Okay. Why on earth are you re-rolling that? I guess to get KO, but that seems like... That doesn't seem like the thing you want to re-roll, does it? I guess he's maybe thinking of coming back over this way? Oh boy. Some skulls here would be ideal, and he's playing a dangerous game. I feel like he's trying to clear this so that he can dodge out here. But I think I'd want to save my reroll in case one of these, you know, in case both dodges fail. Okay. That is good. Alright, so what are we doing here? Is anybody just standing up? I guess you are. Actually, I might want to run through there. Let's pop you here. Let's pop you here. Gonna try and tie as many of these guys up as possible. Armor breaks would be nice, but not essential, I guess. You just have guard. That is not quite what we wanted. We'll come in again. That's better, because we want this guy free. And let's see. That's just a 2 dice. I think we have to pick up the attempt to pick up the ball first. That went pretty well. I mean, I can't get entirely out of his reach here. Guess that will do for that. It's nice to have the Minotaur close. Okay. So this is Skaven, so they can recover, but they are 2 gutter runners down for the half. And they committed heavily to this side. Oh, he just re-rolled his... Yeah, that was... I'm not sure why he re-rolled the wild animal there. The rat wasn't going to get up there anyway. Anyway, we're not going to complain. We're just going to run up the field. Let's see. Can we do any counter damage? Maybe. See what we can do about this thrower. Well, they're resilient little rats. They could still have a full team for the second half. Alright, let's see if you can do any damage here. You can. We haven't blitzed yet. Okay, a KO. He's still got 2 turns, so I want to be a little bit careful here. Okay, he's still fighting for the moment. Let's see what he's going to do. Is he going to try and come at the ball there, or is he just going to try and injure me? Just going for the injuries, fair enough. Keep you where you are. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, if they're gonna get up, we gotta try and keep them down. Let's keep these guys here. There we go. Agreed reroll that worked out okay. But a gentle armor there. Looks like he's going for one more hit here. Probably this guy, because he's the weakest target. No, he's going after Moose. Moose will be stunned, but that's all. And if we can get a 3 dice on this guy, I don't know if we can. We'd need... we'll get 4, 5, 6, 7... Yeah, I think he's too powerful. Is he worth 2 dicing? Probably. I mean, anything that we can remove is good value for the second half. With that in mind, I think we do have a go at the Rat Ogre, because he's only armor value 8 as well. We don't really expect anything, but if you don't try, you don't get. Okay. That is it. In goes Rabbit for the touchdown. And now we just cross our fingers that they don't get all their KOs back. We do not get ours back. I don't remember who that was. Okay, they got 3 back. That's pretty good, honestly. So they are down. Are they down? I don't think they're down. I think they had 13. 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They are down their injury piece, though, and they are out their strength guy. So, yeah, I mean, that's something. We need to bring Moose back in. For some reason, he decided he would stay out for this half. That was just Thrush on the bench. I mean, in the KO, so that's okay. Now, I'm going to try and do this cautiously because all the gutters are back. And until they've gone, we're in great danger of just handing the ball right back to them. So Moose will come in for Raccoon. Actually Rat, I think. Despite Rat's amazing antics in the last game. We're just going to try and block down the front line with regular Joes. We'll actually spread these guys out. We want the tackle up. Who can we... I guess we'll just do it with the wrestle. We will put Bear here. We'll put Moose here. Probably going to have a go at this guy, so we'll put Hare here. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Then we will drop you back. And we'll drop you back. And we'll drop you back. We'll actually spread these one wider. So we have some back play in case things go horribly wrong here. And we get blitzed, or we get... Okay, bribes. Fair enough. So let's protect that ball. I think I'm actually going to put this guy on the edge so they can't sneak around. See what we can do about this gutter runner that we don't like. Nothing. Okay, he's doing the sensible thing and hiding. I will drop back to here. Ox is going to hang there. We're just going to knock them off for now. We really are, okay. It does mean we can chain push the rat one back potentially. And we will stay here as well. Okay, no removal yet. Bringing a guard on this side in case they decide to do some gutter shenanigans. And honestly, I'm going to leave him between two guards. For the time being. Taking out a tackle isn't a bad idea. So the rat ogre's doing his job well. So we are actually now down one. So I think we're going to try and do a slow push into one corner. What are they doing here? I mean, they've used their blitz. I guess they're just keeping this guy here. Yeah, so this is definitely a trade of sides here. So Skunk has just become a lot more important. Let's see, do we want to mix it up with them a little bit? I think maybe we do. At least over here where we're planning on going. I think we're going to plow into them with Ox. Or, you know, see if he wants to anyway. Okay, so he's in big danger now for next turn, but he has at least made himself a bit of a nuisance. I think we just keep this guy here as an annoyance. We were kind of expecting to get knocked down here anyway. They may try and come in and foul this. I think I would be tempted. Or they could foul here, but if they do that, they're kind of wasting their position. This guy's in a much more important position. Certainly don't want to do it with the thrower. I think you do it with the lineman. In case you fail the bribe. We didn't knock anybody over. We could do with knocking a few more people over. That's kind of why I brought these guys in. I want to make them have some issues. Use Beastman to kind of really be the heart of the cage. But there's no way he can get a good block in on any of these guys. They're all 2 dice against, whatever he does. So going for the foul, fair enough. You got the bribe, there's absolutely no reason not to. Oh dear. Well, I guess he just went one game too many. No doubles there either. So now we're definitely looking at trying to score. Well, not necessarily. I think we keep pushing towards the line now because they're already 2 up on us. So the nice thing is we can now push into them. A little bit of removal and breaking the Sun Valley 7 would be pretty good. But it would not be traditional. Let's see. May as well go for the 3 dice here. Because it'd be nice to at least knock him over. Okay, he does have the Apo, so that's not quite the revenge we would love. I think that's still a injury there. What kind is it? I don't remember the specifics. Oof, okay, yeah, he's useless. And Skunk has leveled up. Trying to show us that he is the true master of killing on this team. Let's get this guy at least somewhat safe. Okay, that's nice, because we can now, once again, move the Rat Ogre away. Alright, so we're in a better position now. They're down to 2 gut runners who are on the wrong side of the field. Now, these guys can get on the right side of the field in one move, but let's see, what's his Rat going to do this time? At least he's done something else before doing the, okay, the old one-dicers. Yeah, I don't know that you're... You can get this to a 1 dice. You could get it to a 2 dice if you go here. Looks like the Rat Ogre's going for a very long run. Oh, he's... okay. Okay, that is nice. That is going to be really good because we can potentially now move up into a relatively safe place. Yeah, he's looking at some pretty desperate defense now. I'd like this guy free again. That is not going to happen now. We'll keep this guy here to hold back the hordes. I'd really love to have moved up there as well. Let's see. Alright, that's better. We'll leave you where you are for now. Moose, you are going to try and keep the rat ogre busy. Okay, nice. Yeah, I forgot that he had sidestep, which means that this is our blitz now. And we are just going to try and hold this here. Yeah, if we can just keep the majority of his team in a not so great position, that'd be a big help. Okay, so that guy's running the wrong way, which is good. Yeah, he's not really paying attention to guard too well here. Should be able to get this guy. No, it's just going to be a 1 dice though. Whatever this guy does doesn't really matter. The best he can do is kind of blitz and then move. Looks like he's coming through this way. Until these gutters are gone, we are not safe. Okay, he didn't move on our ball carrier though, which is nice. Because remember, we don't technically have to score here. He's going to do a 1 dice here, I feel, with somebody. Probably the Storm Vermin. That frees up the thrower. Okay, he's going for a 1 dice here, I guess. Moose taking the rat ogre hit like a champ. Reroll. Okay. Alright, so we're actually going to retreat a little this turn. Let's do this, because I like the 3 dice option. And then let's get our guard back in place. We'll drop back to here. We'll drop back to here. We will attempt this. Nothing there. Perfect. Alright. Yeah, our armor dice aren't doing a whole ton for us still, but we're at least knocking them over a bit more, which is good. Because you got to remember, we don't have to score, so they're probably going to get more and more aggressive on their attempts at the ball. They'll probably realize after that last turn that we're not actually trying to push through that hard. So if he'd used the gutter here instead, he would have got a knockdown there. Yeah, this should be all bad. Moose is doing his job here. If we can just have a turn where we kind of clobber them pretty bad, that would be very big. Exactly like that. Probably go here or here, yep. That is good. What can we do here? Nice. I'm doing that because we are a little exposed at the back here, so I just want to bring this guy back. Solid hit there from Bear. So that's exactly what we needed, those 2 hits there. And that is also nice. Let's keep him away. I mean, I'd like to take it in, but it's not really very safe as of yet. Alright, down goes Skunk. And he's back on the ball. But if he doesn't... Okay, he's bringing other people in. I was going to say, if he doesn't start bringing other people in, we could actually begin to move up the side. This Rat Ogre is pretty solid. Now he's kind of back in the game, but obviously he's on the wrong side of the field, so we're okay with that. I guess he wants to foul our tackle, which makes sense. Could do with it not going as well this time. Okay, that worked out. So I'm not feeling great about trying to score now. Which is okay. So now we just block what we can. That's nice because that reestablishes our guard over here. Let's try this way. You have wrestle. Nice. And that means we can leave him here. So many armor breaks. And do the 2 dice. Yeah, let's follow that just to give an extra tackle zone here. Okay. So he needs to put somebody into position to score this turn. Technically, we could get Vol the touchdown if he doesn't tackle him. And if he doesn't put a gutter on it in position. Yeah, that's a frenzy trap there. Guess he's gonna 1 dice my warrior. Or 2 dice him by moving this guy. Okay, he has realised what turn it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. You literally can't do anything. Let's see, let's go here. Oh yeah, you are strength 3. Let's move you into here. Yeah. Okay, what dare I do here? Guess I could dare on this one. Yeah, I got pretty lucky with those ones on the whole. And then I don't do this one. He could kind of slip around the side here. I just want a little bit of a wall between everybody. Because he could blitz here, theoretically. This guy could pick it up, and then he can get it down here. Like, this is definitely scoreable. Oh, blitzing there means it's not there. That's just giving up, and he probably no, he didn't re-roll that. Nice. So despite that being a bit of a rough game, we managed to pull it out, which is nice. That's going to be a 1 dice. We did sadly lose Ox after all this time, which probably means he'll get man of the match now, as I think he did. No, somebody else got it. That was Bear when he died, wasn't it? Or Elk, sorry. Bear's still alive. Sure. No, Wolf got it. Oh boy, he's gonna get block. That's much more useful. Okay, so... Oh, they actually got 12 armor breaks. So, overall, it's pretty close. They just got a lot more stuns. And a kill. But we did kill their gut runner as well, so I guess it's all fair in love and war. A reasonable amount of SPP. Yeah. Interesting game again. So we got 2 level ups. I think we know what this is going to be. Yeah. Wolf has been spending too much time in the KO box, so we're going to give him block in the hopes that he hangs around a bit longer. Now this one I have no idea what this is going to be. Because we've got a couple options here. We could have a backup blitzer. Or we could give him a tail. And make him a kind of a utility. I do like the tail tackle combination. Yeah, I think we have to go with that. We got to start mutating this team up before the end of the season. I just noticed he's also called. Yeah, that is appropriate for his name. And there we go. So he now makes it 1 more difficult to dodge out, and has tackle, so anybody that uses dodge. So he's going to be great to like put on a gutter runner or something, or just to have as a sweeper to kind of cling to anybody that's trying to blitz away. Nice. Okay, so that is that. Now, do we bring in... I know it's kind of too soon. Do we bring in another Minotaur? I think the answer is probably yes. What do we have that is... We used Moose already. We used Ox. I don't know, I'm going to have to think about it. But we'll probably have a Minotaur for the next game, because why not? It'll take most of our money that we got, but we do have over, so we'll still have 70k out even after bringing them in, so it's like a good time to do it as well. And all we'll be missing really is the guard, which obviously is nice, but not necessarily essential. These two working together, Boar and Wolf, now are going to be very useful. So yeah, I can't complain about that too much. Beginning to put our record in the positive with some close results. I will catch you for the next game. Bye for now.